What a peaceful start to the stream. What a peaceful start. I don't think we've ever had in the last 4 years such a quiet start to the stream. I'm astonished. I'm astonished. There it is. There it is. Darth was trying while we were doing that duty, but, you know, hello, Darth. Pezza, welcome in, and Laketa, welcome in. I will just also say no one has got first yet. Not one of you? No one thought to check? You just assumed someone had taken it, but it's still there. It's still there.
I'm first.
There it is.
Get in.
A meaningless title. Do you reckon it, maybe there's a way I can add it to the credits at the end of stream? Do you reckon that might be good? And then I'd be like, thank you first for being first. Something like that. Just have like a load of firsts. I don't know what they would be, but that could be one of them. That could be one of them. What is a lot of the new badges and anniversary things are a bit over the top. I got mod anniversary the other day on Reyes' stream. Do they go and get away again if you lose the streak? Oh, Yuki. I've got to match the energy of those emotes. I've got to. Welcome in, Yuki. Can you make it pick random names from the list of chatters and add a fuck X in particular? Oh, do you know what? We should make like a suggestions channel or something in Discord and just have, because I keep forgetting. I've actually got, and you know what? I'm actually gonna. Where's my little? See, I had a piece of paper. I had stuff written down on it, and I've already lost it. Oh, here it is. The one about biggest fan on the overlay and stream title. So I will add that if I can find my pen. Random name FU in maybe not F, but something along those lines. Something along those lines. Today's loser in the chat, I don't know. We'll see. Today's going to be a pretty chill one, I think. 2 achievements left to go. One is get to level 99. Oh, I just got. Oh, that was weird. One is get to level 99. What on earth? There's a bit of fluff that just fell out my headphones right into my ear canal. That was weird. Yeah, one is get to level 99, and one is get the gil. Get all the gil. So, yeah, we have all of that to do still. Should be last in the stream as well as first. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. Who can read it? Like, maybe I just, like, redeem it when the raids... I could do it when the raid starts. Could do it when the raid starts, and then it just is there for only the raid. And then you'd be like, I'm last, get out. That's... Alright, that's going on my list. Last. Get out. We'll do that. How are you getting to 99 when the max level is 60? Don't lie to me, Christophalax. Don't lie to me after the day I've had. Skazzlebutt is here. Hello, Skazzlebutt. Welcome. How the heck are you today? It's a pleasure to see you as always. You're going to be sat doing Moon Misery tonight, as I have been all day. That sucks. That sucks. Would you perish quietly over there, please? That's not what I asked. Actually, no. Oh dear. It would always be Scott sat there after the raid. Oh yeah, do you remember the Scott Suite after parties? We haven't had one of them in a while. No Instagram. Oh, damn it. I forgot my Instagram. Hang on, I'll do it now. I'll do it live. I'll do it live. Hang on, Akira. Get in on this. Get in on this, Akira. Get in. Are you gonna get in the selfie here? Hang on. Oh, that was so bright. Okay, that might do it. That might do it. Oh, I'll use that. I think you can post from the web version, can't you? You know, maybe I should do that. I wonder if there's a way to do that in StreamerBot. To just like do like one Instagram post, and you guys could like do the caption and the picture that gets used for the Instagram go live. I wonder if that's possible. Too many ideas. This is always the problem. Once I start thinking of ideas, it just goes too far, and then I never do any of them. Chat making the caption, think this through. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'd need some form of interception, I think. Giga Flash. Yeah, straight to Instagram. Maybe not straight to Instagram. Maybe not straight. What is it? Create post, live video, ad, or AI. Can I not just do a story? I want to do a story. Can you not post stories from the web version? Well, this is stupid. I'm gonna have to download it on my phone now. Oh God. God. Stuff you have to do. The stuff you have to do. This is, you know, when you think, oh, you know what I'll do one day? I'm just going to start streaming to the masses. I will turn on my computer and I shall do some of the little of the stream. I haven't finished. I should do some of the streaming. And then what do? You get in that. You got to do Twitter. You got to do BlueSky. You got to do YouTube Shorts. You got to do Instagram. You got to do TokTik. It just never ends. I just want to do a stream. Just want to stream. Oh dear. Big brain problem. Should have been a Polaroid of you turn around taking this out. That actually would have been better, wouldn't it? I wish I'd thought of that, Chrysophalax. But when I heard the redeem go off, I was like, oh yeah. Do you know what? I'm not even gonna put like I'm not even gonna. No, I will have to put a link in there. Link. What should the caption for the link be? I'll let you guys pick for once. Normally I just do something stupid, but I'll let you guys pick something stupid for once. Tweet Scuzzabut, you know it. Do it like me, ignore all that and go stream. Well, yeah, I would love to. TokTik, James showing his age there. Post something on MySpace. Tom will see it. Tom will come visit. He's everyone's friend. Old man uses computer. Oh, plus rant, because I just do rant plus. I'm just gonna do ! Rant plus as the sticker caption. Hot Jimmy's in your. I already did that. I already did. What did I do? There was a post I did the other day. And I think it said something along those lines, but I can't remember it now off the top of my head. But I know I did definitely do a joke along those lines. Oh, it was the day it was hot. It was the day it was hot, and I was like, hot lad or hot something in your area. I did that. Get him a Trump brand dementia test. I'll ace it then. If it's Trump brand, I'll ace it. 100%. Easy. Top marks. You've never seen such marks. You've never seen such high test results. You've never seen it in your life. Flamosh, welcome. Camel, cow, cat, squirrel. Sir, we asked you what's 3 + 5. Nobody has ever done so well. You beaten Claire? Guess who I haven't beaten yet? Isn't Claire like annoying, Akira? Isn't it annoying? The one you haven't beat yet, I think, is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun in that fight. I had a lot of fun, and I was very happy to finally beat it. But yeah, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. Oh dear. Well, by the way, have we got a clip already? Was there a clip posted earlier? What was it? Oh, what a peaceful start. Their silence. That was what it was. But just a bit, but she's down. Tell me, Akira, have you been to the Endless Tower yet? Have you done anything in there? Just wondering. I did. Yeah. No, I saw it. That was me saying, what a peaceful start. Silence! You finished the trials. Did you do any of the non-trials? Let's put it this way. Now that you've beat Clea, you should go back and then tell me what you've got to say about things. Lampmaster and the Duo dickheads go fuck off. Yeah, no, go back and have another little look around and report back. No. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. That's fair. How did you find, so for those who don't know, Akira was streaming State of Play the other day. Akira, how did you find it? I know you liked the Silent Hill news. Was there anything else in State of Play that you think you were like, whoa, I want to check it out? Because I haven't seen anything that was particularly me, you know? 2 away from platinum, my first one, so I got the last 2. I'm done. Oh, you mean achievement-wise? I also have 2 achievements left to get. I need to finish off beating up the good Nevrons, and then there's one hidden one, which I can't remember. Can't remember what it is, but I have to do that as well. I sat and watched Wolverine after the fact. It's not usually my style of game, but I like what they did with it. Isn't it made by the same people who did Spider-Man? In which case, I've got good hopes for that, because I've played a bit of the Spider-Man. I haven't properly played it, but I've played a bit of the Spider-Man games, and what I've seen I really liked, and it reminded me a lot of Spider-Man on the PS2, and I played that game to death as a kid. I played it to death, and so I like that was kind of like the soul of that is in the new Spider-Man games. And if they've brought that same team who did such a good job with that into the Wolverine game, could be good. Silent Hill Townfall on Amusha, that was it for me. What's ILL? You don't beat him up. What are you talking about? Spider-Man pretends he doesn't kill people. Wolverine did not get that memo. Wolverine does not leave survivors. Oh yeah, Summer Game Fest tomorrow, and I did also see that you are an official co-streamer of the Summer Game Fest. I have been asked for the last 3 years to be a co-streamer of the Summer Game Fest, and then last year I was like, well, it was pretty boring, so I didn't do it. And now they haven't asked me this year. Let me just check my emails. Yeah, they've not asked me this year. Whoopsie. Why do I keep upsetting people? It's not fair. It's not my fault just because I tell the truth. You'd think brands would want you to tell the truth. You think they'd want you to tell the truth? Shush. The good Nevrons, you're meant to help them, not beat them up. Oh, Akira. Oh, Akira. You want to get that achievement, you have to be good to them and then betray them. Don't sell out. I'm not going to sell out. They changed it. You had to sign up on the website. They review your channel. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't do that. And if they reviewed this channel, imagine they clicked on the Conan stream. Here's a penis. Imagine they click on the Star Control stream. This is not a penis. It's just penis wall to wall. Wall to wall penis is what it is. Oh, James. Ill is sick or not feeling well. Thank you, Chrysophalax. I was struggling, but you've now cleared it up, and I think I understand where you're coming from. Oh dear me. You know, we can chat while I play, because I'm not going to be doing anything intense today. All I'm literally doing is going to be running around the northern crater, leveling up all materials forever. Apparently forever. That's all I can do. All I can do now is level up all. That's my life. My life is level up all until I get these final achievements. That's it. That's all I've got to do. Sent you the trophy and all I did was help them. Oh, you've got it? But I've helped them all, Akira. I've helped them all. I did it. I helped them all already. I'm fairly certain I helped them all. Unless there's one little hidden guy somewhere I didn't, but I'm fairly certain I did them all. It's the name of a survival horror game. Ah, okay. All? Brunette? I'm fairly certain I did do them all, but never mind. Whatever. I'll look into it at some point when I can be bothered. I wasn't intending to platinum Expedition 33 anyway, but I've got so close to do. Oh, get one character to level 99 is the other one I don't have. I gotta get one. I gotta get the character to level 99 and do the Nevron thing. What is that clip? What have I done? What have I done now? What have I done now? I missed one guy in the Red Forest. In the Gestural Forest, on the way to the Gestural town. I just got Simon in his journal. You got his journal? Wait, so you've finished that fight? I thought you said you hadn't finished that fight. Now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. Oh, it's an area called Red Forest? Okay, so it's the other one. I know where that is. Okay, I'll have another look around there. Fairly certain I did them all though, but yeah. Oh, you just need to beat Simon. Oh, okay, yeah. When you said I just got... We have a doorbell. When you said you just got, I thought you meant you just got it. Figured I'd make a video out of it. Yeah. It's a fun fight. I've got a few shorts on it, which did okay. My shorts did okay on that. Most of them were ranting. Most of my attempts were me ranting, being like, "What?" Oh, you started Grandia today. How are you finding it? On stream or for YouTube? I didn't see you go live. That's better. I don't have a Ring doorbell, but it'll do. It's better. I was live today. Oh well, I've been in the office today, so probably that's why I missed it. But I'll have a little looky. I've never played Grandia 1. I've got it, but I've never played it, so I should. And I think I've got the PS1 version. I think it's the PS1 version. I'm not certain now. I'm not certain. I'm shocked you didn't put that sticker on his nipple. Shocked, I tell you. The camera movement made you a little motion sick, but so it's fun. Okay. Interesting. You were lurking and kicking ass and taking names. I have the PS1 release. You bought me. Yeah, I remember. Do you think I'm some dementia-ridden old man? I mean, I sit here every day and I'm streaming and talking about things and what are you saying? Hello, team. Welcome in. Sam, I'm having memory issues, apparently. Who are you? Yet another soul gifted Akira free stuff. This was a while back. How long ago was that, Akira? Was that like a year ago? I feel like it was a while back. I feel like it was some time ago. It doesn't have dementia. On an unrelated note, how's that FF marathon going? I got up to 13 still. I've done good. I'm sure there's a difficulty spec in this somewhere. First you die, then you get dementia. Rough. Don't listen to him. He probably sits on a green ball and says ho 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 to everything. Isn't he like 100 or 200 years old or something like that? 2 years this December? Jesus. That was on your throne wish list. I think that's where that was. I think it was on your throne wish list. So I delivered to you, and this is the length of time you've kept me hanging on. You've kept me hanging on all this time. Sarah Peach, hello there. The economy has ruined the value of throne. Is it all overpriced stuff now? I mean, it always was, to be fair. It always was. Was a nice gifted and not a turtle or penis plush? Who would send you a penis plush? Lots of wank with awful shipping. Do you know what I hate about Throne is everything? Yeah, everything. It is crap though, isn't it? Like, you search for something, you just get a load of crap results that are nothing to do with what you've searched for. You try and get something, and you know what often happens? It lets you buy something, it lets you order, lets you the viewer order things. It lets you the viewer order, lets you the viewer order something, but then I get told we can't ship this thing. This item is either out of stock, or we can't ship to your address, or for whatever, we've just decided for whatever reason, for bullshit reason, we can't ship this thing. We took the money though, we've taken the money, but we can't ship this thing. So then I have to make the decision. I get presented with the option, do we refund that person, or do I put it into my account credit? And I'm like, if the thing that you've ordered isn't available, don't let them order it. Throne. Because clearly the person is sending a thing that they've thought about, and they're not thinking, let's just send this person a gift card. They're thinking, let me send that damn thing that I've actually ordered. Anyway, so I'm not a fan of Throne. I've got it, but I don't like using it. Hello, Cobra. You had sexy toys option. I don't know, Akira, I don't. It let him find nipple clamps and order me nipple clamps, and I don't have that option enabled. I specifically disabled that option because I thought, Prim Fellow and Sorte of Intus will be sending me dildos every 5 seconds. Turtle-shaped dildos, and I don't want them. So I specifically disabled that option. What if I just order you a game server instead? This is my games. Look here. I have a computer ready for servers. I have it ready. Well, I say ready, it doesn't work. It doesn't power on. And I still don't know why. Ready, yeah. I have a computer that's sat right here. And I can't get it to power up. And I don't know why. I don't know why it won't switch on. Actually, no, I've talked about this before, and I don't know if the problem's the PSU, the motherboard, the CPU, the cooling system and fans. It could be any of these things. It could even be the cables. It could even be the cables. It was plugged in, and I've tried. The only cable I know for sure that it's not is the cable from this unit to the wall, because I tried multiple different cables and none of them worked. So the only way I can test it is to start pulling pieces out of my main PC and put them in there, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Oh dear. Even better then, yeah. Does it turn on? No. Is it plugged in? It was. It was plugged in. It just refused to do anything. Use it or lose it. You know what David keeps doing now? He keeps walking up to this and then he pushes himself up. Or he'll walk up to it with like a metal car or something and then just start smacking the top of it. And I'm like, for God's sake, will you leave it alone, boy? Already it doesn't work. There's no helping it. Like, just please leave it alone. But no, the intent behind this is all inside this PC are all the old components from my main streaming PC that I've upgraded, and I've upgraded enough times to make a whole other PC. It's like a ship of Theseus over here. So this is essentially my old computer in a new shell, in a new case, but it still doesn't work, and I need to figure it out at some point. Twins spaghetti bolognese themselves today. Looks like somebody killed a hamster with a golf club in the sitting room. For all you know, they did. For all you know, they did. Oh dear. Yeah, Akira, I just saw your DM, Kira. You got all the Nevron quests. I also saw in that DM thread the penis balloon, so thank you a second time for that. Once wasn't enough. I needed to see it again, apparently. So there we go. There we go. That happened. And Akira made that happen. Shall we jump in? I keep saying it, but shall we? Shall we do it? Yeah, let's jump in. Let's do it. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Check again. I don't wanna. Brilliant. Brilliant. I haven't opened the doors yet. I've not opened the doors on your numbers. Keep your numbers. Those numbers are illegal. They are not part of this. We have not done it yet. I missed the intro. What are we doing? Ranting and playing Final Fantasy VII. No, I only have 2 achievements left to do. I have to get some gil and I have to level up. So this is going to be quite a chill run round in a circle and have lots of fight stream. So yeah, lots of chat today, I think. A lot of chat. Let's do this. I need to get back into the Northern Crater as well, don't I? Because I'm in the Junon area at the moment. No, don't do... Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Numbers now. Between 0 and 255. Fucking Christ on a bike. Darth and Niketa at 255 and a 42. Once again, Chrysophilax saving us. Sarah, I cannot believe you would stand by Niketa like this. 36 from Brunette. Thank you, Brunette. I'm in my mid-40s and I choose 69. You're the Captain Maths, so you're perfectly entitled to pick 69, Captain Maths. You're perfectly entitled to. That's a nice color, actually. I actually quite like this background, but we have to continue. We must continue. All right, what was that last one? 69. So the next one then is Pezza with a number 9. Engine, number 9. Akira with a 67. Yuki with a 196. Nice blue. That's a nice blue. Robo Jables with a 246. That was a bit of a cheat. That was a bit of a cheat. I will let Robo Jables have a number, but not like before. At least you gave it a range. But when you're specifically trying to give it a specific number, that's you having a second number. That's not Robo Jables. That's you. 42. Chrysophilax. Robo Jables is with you. Robo Jables has joined Team Chrysophilax. So there you are. There you are. That's more accurate. That's more accurate. We have 2 numbers left. If there's anyone... How about 42? Cobra Bubbles has joined Team 42. And one last one. If there is anyone who has not picked a number, we have 1 number left to go between 0 and 255. Laquette has gone with a backup option of 41. If there's anyone who hasn't done a number, otherwise we're going to go 41. I'm going to give it... Why can't you be more original? It's already done it now. And it didn't even give you any further choice. What does triple 42 look like? 40, 80, 168, 168. Just dark blue. Just dark blue. But we're currently at 41 thanks to Laquette. Unless there's someone who has not made a guess who wants to not a guess, it's someone who has not given a number. Oh, you haven't given a number. Give me a number between 0 and 255.
17.
17?
Yeah.
That's low.
It's a number, isn't it?
Bloody hell, 17.
You asked me for a number, I gave you a number.
You're worse than Laquette. No, I'm sorry, that's harsh. Laquette's pretty bad.
Do you want some Prosecco?
Yeah, go on.
You don't deserve.
She's saying I don't deserve Prosecco, but I think I do.
Is 17 dark?
It is all dark now. It's fine. No, that's fine. Okay, here is the colors that you picked. This looks like quite a wild color set, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like an artist's easel of crazy colors. Kinda like that. I kinda like that. I kinda like that. Looks like strawberry sherbet. I kinda like that. I like the way that it goes slightly green on that corner there because you got the blue into the yellow. So we've managed to get some green in there. You've got the kind of darker corner here to take the glare off. And this darker corner works because this is the corner I'm sat in. So it kind of fades into my camera logo. This is good. You did good with this one. You did good. It looks like where you pick your color in paint. Yeah, it looks like a color palette, doesn't it? Pretty good. Pretty good. I can work with this.
You just criticised me as well.
She's saying, you just criticized. You were 1 of 12. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a new pack being added to Crowd Control, actually, called the Chance Pack. And I don't actually know what's in it. But apparently there's new stuff in there. Flip a coin and reveal heads or tails. Let's see what the... Yeah, okay, that did exactly what it says. Is that it? Is that all that's in there? Magic Chaos Ball. Magic Chaos Ball. Shake the Magic Chaos Ball and reveal a mysterious answer. Will I get my final 2 achievements today? Too foggy to tell. Brilliant. Okay, well... Pick a card. Pick a card, spread face down cards, and let the streamer pick one to reveal. Okay. Pick a game effect. Face down cards from the current game menu. Reveal the selected effect to trigger it. Roll 4d6. Ah. Oh. I rolled 14. I don't know what this is doing. There's a whole load of rolling dice, which I guess is for like D&D streams. Spin a game effect. Spin a wheel of effects from the current game menu. Reveal the winner and trigger it. Chud Hunter. Oh, not this one. I hate this one. Oh, I hate this one. I hate that one. Right click to reload. I hate this one. Okay. Oh dear. Will streamer complete his 2 objectives today? Get distracted. I'll probably get distracted. I'm already distracted. Did you not see? Those shots are so loud. That's why I hate it. No, but oh, fucking achievement thing. Yes. Akira's just pointing out all my flaws today, and I'm feeling a bit targeted. I'm feeling a little bit targeted. I don't know why he's being so mean to me. Could we get a little slap for Akira, please?
Wow.
No, I'm not muted. I'm not. I know I'm not. I can see it. You're muted. You're muted. Oh no, my volume was down. Crying out loud. Right, here we are. Let's. That's enough. That's enough messing about with crowd control. That's enough messing about with the achievement tracker. That's enough of all of it. I've had enough. Let's get out of here. Need to do the colors all over again? Absolutely not. Ah! God damn it. I put it up there. I did. And then it crashed. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Did you go live? I did go live in all the places, yes. That's why I was on the start and soon screen while I just checked that YouTube was back up and running. Because every single time we have a stream crash, YouTube goes absolutely flipping bananas. Not YouTube chat, I mean, like, just the technology is annoying. Did you beat the game yet? I did. I will probably beat Sephiroth one more time, right at the end, just to capstone the playthrough, but I have already finished the game. I needed to for the achievement. So I got the achievement for completing the game. There is one chest I cannot remember how to get. Maybe someone can help me. But there is one chest. It's the one... Do you know where you've got the room that's like this? And there's a chest like that's sticking out in the middle there? I can't get to it. I've forgotten how to get to it. Feels right to finish it off one last time. You go to the back of the room and dive. I thought I did that. I thought I did. Do you have encounter non-materia? Nah, I need the encounter. Oh, you mean for like the run down the northern crater? No, I don't. It involves platforming on the screen. Yeah, it does. That's what I remember having to do, but I can't figure out what bit to do. Like how you get to that specific opening. Oh, you were thinking for searching around for the chest. You alright?
Yeah, I just cut myself on the cardboard box.
You cut yourself on a cardboard box. Well, that's certainly something only you could do, eh? She's giving me a look like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I showed you where I stabbed myself on the cake slice the other day, and what did you say to me? You said it's nothing. It's nothing is what you said.
You didn't draw blood.
There's a little tiny bit of blood. Were you cake? Combo cuts are nasty. There you go. Look at us on your side. I am beefcake. do 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 do. French fancy at best. I'm not French, despite what you keep saying.
You open this for me, please? I can't get it open. My nails.
Give me 1 sec.
I don't want to fracture my nails.
Right then, let's get this popped. James is not French. As far as I know, his culinary skills don't include croissants or escargot, just a healthy dose of gaming and some questionable snack choices. But then, who doesn't love a good baguette now and then? That's fair. That's fair. That was loud.
Thank you.
If they are French, their secret is safe with me. Why are you keeping it a secret, Laketta? Why? Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay, so is it up here? And then it is here. That's it. I just I figured it out. I figured it out. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, I found it. Oh, it was only a megalixer after all that. Thank you, dear. Chaz. Oh. Oh. Look at that skinny leg. My characters are so much weaker, and I don't know why. Does all materia remove strength? Because if so, that's probably what's happened here. I'm British, I like cheddar. That's just what someone trying to disguise themselves as French would say. No, sorry. I got that wrong. Wow, fucked it now, haven't I? There goes the humor. Nice. No, ult doesn't have any effect on strength. So why am I so much weaker? I guess maybe the command materials do have strength plus. So it's the absence of the buffs that I'm feeling rather than debuffs. That's what's happening. Jump. There we are. So yeah, this is going to be a stream of battle after battle. Not much else to say about that, really. We just gotta grin and bear it, because that's what's this might be. Am I lagging? Can anyone let me know? Am I is the stream okay? No lag here. Okay. Oh damn! I was pressing X, but I wasn't on the active window. But if it was ever a stream for the FF minigame, this was it. Potentially. But then I would have had to say, wow. Then I would have had to say, though, stream's fine for you. Okay. It's just on my stream dashboard, it was showing the bitrate was going a bit mad. But it might just be still picking up the error when I crashed, is all. Seems alright your end. That's fine then. That's fine. Yeah, I'd just be picking up the dodgy bitrate from the reconnection. Alright. This is where we are going to spend almost the entirety of the rest of this playthrough. Well, in the next screen, but in this zone. Probably about time to think about how the bingo has ended as well. This has been quite the bingo game. Let me just quickly throw these. 1, 2, 3. 3. Only 3. No dirty books. This is a wholesome game. We did talk about the baddie being good, and we talked about did Reeve qualify, and I don't think he does. And religion be bad. Whilst the spiritual game, it's not a religious game, and so it didn't get that one either. But yeah, there we are. It did hit a lot of tropes. But then I guess a game made in the 90s is allowed to, because it's one of the first, right? So... And it kind of set the tone for many other games to follow, which have repeated some of those tropes, which is the problem, right? So I think as an original, it's allowed. This one gets a pass as being allowed to have some of those tropes. Fantasian, however, made by the same person, he should have known better. He should have known better. The frame rate for this is god-awful. I can't see. This way? Oh, he's coming. Oh, fuck me. Goddamn baby. I need to move elixirs to the top of the item list. It might be worth me having a W item on someone, actually. It might be worth sticking W item on someone. When this masters, I'll put W item on Cloud. Because I'm going to have to replenish elixirs to continue doing this. Do you have a W items? I did. I did. I mean, I could do it the normal way, but if I'm going to be doing just no point wasting time with this. If I'm going to be doing magic pots, I need the elixirs, so Could we leave, please? Hello? Is there a reason we've not left yet? There we go. Shush! I don't think I need to shush. I will save at 10 o'clock. It's 10 to 10 now. Pots and bouncies. That's what I'm after. Pots and bouncies. This is good. Nice little pincer. Oh, I said I was going to put them at the top, didn't I? That's how they run away from villains in horror movies. Run in a straight line and don't do it sideways in any way, shape, or form. This might be enough to master an all here. There it is. So what we'll do is... we will actually exchange... Well, no. We need to remove it first. Get rid of it. Exchange the one that has the lowest AP. Oh, they all have the same. Okay. So just stick that there. Then take W item and stick that on cloud so we can do that. Oh. No. Run! He's so fast, that Tombury. He manages to keep up with us for so long. A singular pot. That'll do for that. Oh, I used it. I do find the input controls aren't as... They feel a bit stickier than the PlayStation 1 version. I'm used to being able to just go select, cancel, select, cancel, select, cancel, like really fast. But this feels like there's like... an ever so slight delay, so that if you try and go too fast, one of your inputs won't get registered. And I'm fairly certain I'm skipping inputs every now and then, because I'm making that mistake a lot more on this playthrough than I normally do on other playthroughs. Hello, Risuzu. You're here for the final 2 achievements of this game. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing today? How the heck are you doing today? Also, why is my ad thing not working? Why am I only seeing that in chat and not on my dashboard? Doing good? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. We have had one crash today. That was fun. That was fun. I'll do. I don't need to go up to 99. What an idiot. What an idiot. Give me my echo screen back. It's very valuable. Who knows when I'll ever be able to get another one. Risusu, when you did this, when you were just like running around getting all materials leveled up, how long did it take you? Just out of curiosity. I might have asked you this last FF7 stream, but I've forgotten. Not interested in fighting you. Do a save in 5 minutes. Not interested in fighting you. Are we doing AMA? What's AMA? Ask me anything. Within reason. I mean, if you're like, can you tell me your bank account details? I'm going to say, I don't think so. 3-ish hours when that was all I focused on. I did have a few master prior. Okay. You remember it taking less than you expected. I am thinking, of course, I am. One thing I didn't take into account when I said I needed 60 something all materia. One thing I didn't take into account is the fact I'm earning gil from the fights. So that can help. What do you think are the most important games of all time? Oh, that's different to like best. That's, oh damn, that's a good question. Oh, that actually is a pretty good question. How dare you ask me a good question? Who said you could do that? Important games of all time. I think the original platformers. It's Mario, the first Mario, absolutely. Just from the kind of making it mainstream, just from the kind of perspective of, you know, for a lot of people during that time of the like 80s and 90s, gaming was playing Mario. You know, it wasn't, are you going out to get even like a SNES or a NES? It was like, are you playing your Nintendo? Are you doing a Nintendo? Old people will be like that. Even if you got like a PlayStation 3 later in years, old people would still be like, you're going on Nintendo? And you'd be like, no. Are you winning? No. I think this game is on there. I definitely think this game is on there. Again, for the popularization of an entire genre. I think Skyrim for the same reason. I know Morrowind and Oblivion are kind of objectively better games, but I think Skyrim should be on there. What else? Speed Plus for Runaways until you find balls or pots. Does Speed Plus help you with Runaways? I mean, if I wanted to be super fast, I could just activate speed up, but so I'm not too fussed about that. Superman 64. I ain't fucking about over here, no. Most of the games that created genres, exactly. Mario, Fallout 3, Dark Souls, Metroid, WoW. WoW. Definitely WoW. Metroid, less so for me. I can see why you're saying Metroid, but less so for me. Dark Souls. Yeah, actually, I think Dark Souls needs to be in there. Okay, we've got some. Hang on, we've got some mastered materials here. These are going fast. Risusu, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. These are going a lot faster than I expected them to. Yeah, What? 8 alls? And I haven't even done anything? Okay, this is going to go fast. I think actually then the last one we're probably going to get is get a character to level 99, which surprises me because I thought actually it would be the other way around. We're gonna blitz through this. Cloud's already level 80, so maybe we're not too far off. Oh, the speed up cheat? No, I'm not gonna cheat it. I've managed to do this whole playthrough without using the speed up, except for during the Emerald fight to get rid of Knights of the Round. The rest of it, I think we'll just do it normal. Never played the Metroids, but I respect Metroidvanias are huge. That's true. Dark Souls is basically Metroidvania that hates you. Triple growth for the win. Only on Cloud, the rest of them are double. FF7 and Warcraft 2. I played Warcraft 3. I don't think I played Warcraft 2. Oh, I tell you one that's on there. Heroes of Might and Magic. Do I go with 2 or 3? Probably 3, because they perfected it at 3. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. If you've never played that game, it's very, very good. Very, very good. For those of you who like your kind of strategy, army building, base development kind of games, it's a kind of like Civ, but not Civ. It's hard to describe unless you've played it. But Heroes of Might and Magic 3, I think, is on there. Cloud Tifa and Yuffie. Doesn't Sid have triple as well? Well, yes, he does. But there's a mathematical equation to bear in mind, Pezzo, which is Sid has a triple weapon with 2 materia slots. That gives you, in terms of a multiplier for AP, 6 batches of AP per fight. But if you have a double with 4 slots... Hello there. Do you see where I'm going with this? If you have a double with 4 slots, that's 8 batches. So mathematically, if you're trying to level up multiple pieces of materia, if you're only trying to do one, the maths checks out. Yeah, if you're only trying to do one, a triple weapon is exactly right to use. But if you're trying to do multiple, like I am here, doubles. It's doubles are the best to use. Kiz1 RPG Gamer, welcome. Whoever made Factorio changed your life for the better or worse, though. The maths checks out, yes. Like the colours, good work. Yeah. Oh, flip it off. What are you doing? What's this? A pincer? Oh, I need to save. No one did the save. No one reminded me.
Damn game.
You're a bit late now. Who are you flipping off? Just the eyes. Just the eyeballs. Brilliant. She's just sacrificed an entire load of all materia there. That's fine. Oh, she still got it. Okay. You still get AP when you're dead? That's interesting to know. We're flipping off the Shinra, that's it. So, you know what I reckon I'm going to do? I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to just level. I'm going to level, and keep doing all materials for this entire stream. Oh my god, it's matched up with the bloody battle. And at the end of stream, I will exit this place and see if we've got enough. James is a bad friend. Why am I a bad friend? What have I done now? What have I done now? I was going to text you today and see if you were around at London Bridge, but it turned out that I didn't have enough time to actually meet you anyway. That's not why I'm a bad friend, because I'm not a bad friend. But I barely made the school pickup, that's true. How many alls do you need? About 60, I thought. I worked out last stream, about 60. Can't believe you've forgotten. Is it your birthday? even told me the other day it was coming up. Oh, I didn't read the game.
Everybody here wishes you a happy birthday. Have a happy day today.
Huh?
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5, 6, 7, or maybe more? CBBS wishes you a happy birthday with lots of birthday cards through your door. Happy birthday!
In trying to mute the game, I accidentally turned the volume all the way down, so now I need to kind of figure out what's a good volume for this again. Probably about there. Probably about there. Wait, are you, why North Wales exactly? Why? That's not London, is it? Reply, Button was covering friend, and I assume that said James is a bad French. Yeah, I am a bad French. Oh, not again! I am a bad French because I'm not French. What's the maximum amount of material you can hold? It's not important. I should check that, shouldn't I? Dead characters 100% shouldn't gain AP. Well, why did Yuffie? Why did she? Because she did. Why did she? No, I knew you were going there for a break. I just thought that was like... I thought you'd already done it. Used to be that calculation at the end of battle, so that might be new. But she doesn't get XP, but she does get AP apparently, so... enjoy your cake, Chuckles. We should sort out some beers when you return, because I am such a good friend and I do these things. It's true. It's true. I do. It's the materia that collects the AP to next to the corpse. It's the I suppose the materia isn't the corpse, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Excuse me, my glass runneth empty. I have another one, please. Are you already on your second? And you didn't even offer to top me up?
You hadn't finished.
Wow.
Thank you for the 33 long months of subscribing, Richest Spaceman. Blobby is love, Blobby is life.
She's not wrong. Richie Spaceman. I like how she combined your name into one long word rather than the 3 separate words it clearly is. Thank you for the resub. How you doing?
I am not a penis!
Fuifo is no penis. It's true. Thank you, dear. Ah! I just poured it all over myself. Oh, it's so cold. Oh. Oh, that was a cold leg. That was a cold leg, let me tell you. Blueby is life. Just finished work, eating and chilling. Nice. Nice. I'm wetting myself on stream again. Not as bad as previous times. Not as bad as previous times. Where was a big wet snake when we needed him? FF10 2? What would that have been about? Is Leviathan in 10-2? No, it can't be. There's no Leviathan in Final Fantasy X. Which is weird also, by the way. Bring back Blobby. There's an emote, that's enough. That'll do ya. That'll do ya. Haley, hello. How the heck are you today? Not even a fire to put out either. It's true that our house is not currently on fire. That didn't even play in it. Do you know why that got me then? For some reason that didn't play in my headphones. It played out my main speakers, which are supposed to be muted. That was weird. And that genuinely got me. God damn it. I don't know why that played out the wrong speakers. That was weird. Look at the way Vincent runs. He's so rigid. He's such a rigid runner. Alright, one more minute and we'll do another save. Don't forget to heal. Healing's overrated. Unless you're dying, in which case probably is needed, necessary. That's some master dolls. A new stock. A new all has touched the beacon. Do you know, I don't need W item anymore. I did what I needed to do with W item, so that is just another all waiting for a level up, isn't it? You can only have 200 materia. In your list here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 per page. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Okay, we're at 140. So that's enough because I need 60 something. So that's enough. Basically, fill the pages. Once we fill the pages, we're good. Maybe leave the last page empty so that we don't lose stuff, but yeah, pretty much there. I need to save. No, I'm pretty certain it's 200 in the list. The ones that you have equipped don't count towards that limit. I think the problem is it's the menu that can't hold them. Oh, but then they need somewhere to be able to remove to, don't they? So maybe you're right, actually. Which you can't safely unequip if the list is full. Exactly, yeah. I reached that conclusion and then read what you said. Then again, all I'm going to be removing is the all materia that I'm already leveling. So if I lose 1 or 2 of those, I just come back and get more. So that would be fine. But yeah, let's no point wasting it, right? Odd that they haven't patched that after all this time. I guess it's just memory save. I guess it's like memory conditions. There's probably other things like that in the game, but just not as visible. Inventory capacity is 200, there we are. Only one way to find out, yeah. Hey, would you like a 201st materia? No. I hate these eyeballs. I hate them. This isn't crafting in 14. No. I have been following Neon around today. In 14. Like, just, he'll be fishing or doing something, and I'll just walk up to him and, like, start doing random things, and then walk away again. Did you... Did you see the other day? I didn't realize this at the time, but he was recording a YouTube video. And I walked up to him in the game, and I did something. I think I cast my little one spell emote at him. And then I did, like, a cool walk away. I didn't even run away. I walked away. And he he tracked me in his B-roll footage as I was walking away in the shot. The Eureka emote makes the fish catch. Does it? Oh, that might be one to test out next time. After 200, Yuffie starts skimming off the top. You know what? Maybe towards the end of stream, we'll jump into 14 for a bit and see if Neon's still on. And just literally spend the whole stream just following him and giving him grief. Oh dear. And that's how you get banned from 14. You missed the Moon P mission. I've missed so many of those crafting missions. I've done a few of them when it was new, but I just can't be bothered anymore. What's the Make It Rain campaign? Basically, there's a quest you can do in Uldar for it, but essentially all it is in the Gold Saucer at the moment, you get 50% extra MGP for anything you do. All games, all outcomes get 50% more MGP. So basically it's a Make MGP event. And as Dark says, get a minion in the backpack, yeah. Lots of drama. I saw the Xenosys stuff and how he has, he's got into 14 with an alt, even though he's banned. And he was like called out by name in a raiding group or something like that. And I did see that that's been kicking off. It's the first expansion phase I've ever been around for. We sprayed some tree roots with a suspiciously yellow liquid. Yeah, that. Yeah. Trees need nutrients, Darth. If you can provide them, then you should do so. By the way, I will just, to clarify, I do not advocate going around pissing on trees. I'm still only at 1 million. I've got 1.6 million gil. This'll take forever. Save a tree. Piss on your stream tray. I've never done that. Contrary to popular opinion, I've never done that. Huh? Oh, the old one. Yeah. Vicky saw a cat pissing on my old chair the other day. There's my old chair's still in the back garden because I haven't got it down to the dump yet. Huh? This morning. She was whacking on the window. She gave me a hand signal. So she was like, there you go. She did that. I passed this on to you as knowledge. He's not helped himself from what I heard when he got the 10-14 day ban. He was allegedly saying on stream he was going to ban evade to do the ultimate day one. Like, I've watched some of his videos from like things like when a new patch is coming out and he does like the assessments of like he runs through and he's like, you know, this is this and this is this and this is good and this is why and all that. So he's got some good knowledge, but honestly, sometimes it's just like, oh Christ, on a bike, just chill out. But hey, you know, some people like him. But yeah, ban evading, not a good look. His stats got another warrior. That is the only one not chatting in voice. Yeah. If he has ban evaded, Square Enix will have some way to figure it out. The time to say ban evasion is a permanent offense. I mean, you know, devil's advocate. I mean, I'm not saying this because I believe it. I'll be clear. I'm not saying this because I believe it. But if his raid group is used to playing with him as warrior, and they have another warrior in the team, it is not beyond the realm of reason that it was a slip of the tongue in the middle of a raid to say, oh, you know, that guy, rather than the person who it actually was. That's not against the realm of reason that could happen. At the same time, bit sus, innit? Bit sus. Little bit sus. So yeah. quickly just do this. There's a lot of them that leveled out just then. How many have I got now? 10 a page, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I've got 50 already? What? What? How have I got 50 already? Anyone who helped him will also get permabanned. The warrior was new to raiding and shy when they're known for seriously vetting their raiders. You don't bring a true newbie to an ultimate race. Like I say, signs point to it. But the problem is, it's very difficult to prove, isn't it? Only Square could really prove it by looking at connection logs and things. Only they could truly prove it. The rest of us can only speculate. I'm dumb enough to get banned in the first place, yeah. Find out once the first clears happen, I guess. I don't think Square Enix will do anything until after to not distract attention from the race. It's already distraction enough, the drama is more traffic than the race. Oh, we got some more masters, nice. That'll be Cloud's other stuff, won't it? Yeah. Square could 100% check a number of things. I imagine that account mysteriously changed their hotbars to match the banned player before the ultimate. Oh, fuck this fight! It's almost making me want to put an enemy skill on someone just so I can, or a summon or something, just so I can take these both out quickly when I get this fight. But I don't want to waste an all slot. Whatever happens, it's on Square to decide what to do about it. Yeah. And, you know, the other thing they're going to consider, how likely is it they're going to investigate in any great detail? Yes, they've had to do the ban because he's done something stupid in the game, and had to be banned for it. That's understandable. But are they going to want to permaban someone who brings so much attention to the game? And that's where the kind of like politics of it comes in. How likely are they to actually enforce what would be a permaban for the rest of us? Don't know. It's all speculation, as I say. Everything is speculation. It's the sort of stuff I miss from working in fraud, investigating the inconsistencies. Have you ever thought of going into private detectiveship, Lakata? You ever thought about being a PI? Investigate the adultery of the United Kingdom and maybe more? I wish it was that simple. Any sudden change to IP subnet if they live in different areas, use a different ISP, any hardware info the client sends to the server suddenly changing. I mean, you know, but he might have even foresawn that and used a VPN. So even that's not guaranteed. Because if you're using a VPN, your connection info is coming from the VPN provider rather than the, it's an indicator, but it's not a guarantee. Fat hairy guy in a car with a camera. I give it 3 days before I get my head kicked in because people think I'm a monster. I mean, times have moved on, look at it. They don't sit there with like a DSLR with like a massive lens going, oh. I think they're a bit more subtle about it these days. They really are not. Well, there's your niche. There's your opening into the market, isn't it? They use iPhones. I mean, you don't even need pictures, though. I mean, I know pictures are like that's the damning evidence. You know, you want to throw down your laminated photo at the end and be like, look at this. Look, I got him. I got him. but more compelling GPS logs showing regular activity, records, digital records. If I can't hit the noir aesthetic, then what's the point? Exactly, yeah, that's fair. This fight again. Thing I don't get though, 14 is known for having strict TOS around not being toxic or bringing the game into distribute in some way, but from what I hear of his content is rage baiting around the game. That in itself is probably enough. No, well, he does, but he does it in like in a similar way that I do though. I say similar, but I'm going to use this in a very, like, I'm not saying at all that what I do in 14 is anything like what he does in 14, but like the way I rant about stuff, he rants a little bit more aggressively than I do. That's, at least that's how I see it. It's called RMT in Path of Exile. I haven't even admitted it, but GG wasn't about to pick a fight with one of the most powerful men in the world. TOS says a bit about them doing 7, 14, 30 days for first, second, and third offenses. On the fourth, they permaban. Bad Yoshi P. What would you do if he turned up and joined the conversation? What would you do? What would you do if you just summoned Yoshi P? I would rant at him. Would you be like, make the moon better? Give me... I'm losing my mind on the moon. Ask for butt sliders. You have Yoshi P. I know you do. I know you do. Akira is actually Xenosis in disguise. He hides under the cap, all of the bald of Xenosis. But yeah, I mean, all of it is circumstantial, but together it's pretty damning, isn't it? Why does this fight keep coming up? Why does this fight keep appearing? This fight? Why? This is ridiculous. I should start counting how many times this comes up. There's only so many. Yeah, but I've got this one more than anything else. But yeah, I mean, him getting banned, first of all, and then him saying, I'm going to do the ultimate anyway, and then his raid crew getting a random warrior, which is his main job, that's not speaking on voice chat. And then, in addition to that, that person managing to get by their vetting process even though they're new. And then one of the raid people referring to him by name. All circumstantial. There is still a sliver of a window to slip through. But it's pretty damning, isn't it? Most of these are just rarer enemies. Yeah, but it's annoying. That's the point. It's annoying. Nothing outside of 14 admins in the streamer themselves can know for sure, exactly. He comes back and plays like he's practiced the fight, that'll also be damning. Yeah. No, he's gonna play it down though. He's gonna be like, oh, so, how's this fight go, guys? I watched you play it, I watched you, so I know a little bit. I know enough to be dangerous. I know a bit because I watched the fight myself. And that's how he'll get through, like, oh, I know that mechanic because I watched it. You know. Did something level up then? No, some level ups happen, but does anything master? I didn't see the finish screen then. We're so close, 15 grand away from another batch of alls. When you're finished with that one, could I have a refill, please? I said when you're finished. And I said please. And I said, could you? And I said refill. We all know watching is enough to perfectly execute first time. Exactly. Exactly. But that's all he needs to give a little bit of doubt. That's all he needs. These fucking eyeballs! He's streaming it. All he can easily prove he's not evading or cheating by showing himself not playing, but I hear he's hiding his camera and even his point of view. So there's another tick in the box, eh? There's an. Why is he hiding? He's never been afraid of showing his face before. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Honestly. Vincent got 2 level 4 limit breaks in the time that Yuffie has had 1 and Cloud has had none. Oh no, Cloud's got sadness on him, so maybe that's why. Bit of Satan slam. Missed. Didn't miss that one. Did I get an elixir on that one? Because the limit breaks go off first. Have a GM pop in while they're progging, and if ban is still going, get his stream up and ask him to turn on his camera and show his hands. Yeah, but he's, I mean... Yes, but he could still say no, like... Make me turn my camera back on. Go on, make me... Sorry, my camera's broken right now. I've got another one on order, but I just don't have a camera available at the moment. There's just no camera. There's no possible way that I could possibly show myself. You can't ban me. You can't permaban my old static because my camera's broken. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What are you talking about? That's my income you're messing about with there. My camera's broke. You're just gonna have to wait until a new one arrives. You know? The best way to do it is to get him to trip himself up somehow. They can deny the service to anyone for almost any reason, but they won't. This is the other thing, like what we were saying earlier. They're not going to do it to one of the top content creators. Like, they ban me for any reason, but they're not banning Akira anytime soon. Ocean 0077. License to thrill. How you doing? Part of the drama is that Square Enix has taken action about behavior on Twitch versus in-game itself. Asking for a camera is still not in-game evidence. Yeah, that's true as well. Excited for tomorrow's Summer Games Fest? Should be interesting. Will we get a part 3, do you reckon? Will we get a part 3 announcement? What is your take? Are we gonna? Are they gonna? Do you think they're gonna? It's about time. Depends on the cost benefit analysis someone is Square Enix, so if they think he's damaging the game's image, they absolutely would. Is he?
save the damn game.
People are still watching. People are still engaging. People are probably subbed as a result of him still... Thank you for the reminder, by the way. People are still subbed because they want to follow him around. I don't know. Good luck on first playthrough of FF7. Some advice. Heavily invest in your white mage. She's worth the time. Thank you, Merid. Unfortunately, my white mage bit the dust some time ago. But I appreciate the advice. But no, I did not get banned in 14. We're talking about Xenosis. Is it Xenosis or Xenosis? I always say Xenosis, but I think it's supposed to be pronounced Xenosis, isn't it? Xeno's sister. Oh. Oh. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Can understand why I got him a ban. I don't know this. I actually don't know the circumstances of the original ban. I just know about the evasion stuff. Or alleged evasion stuff, should we say. Alleged evasion stuff. You don't know them? It's not that unfortunate. Oh, you made it up! Oh my god. Fuck's sake, Laketa. I genuinely believed you. Who's Xenos? Where are you up to in the story at the moment, Merid? Where are you in FF14? Like, I know you've got some alts now, but where is your main, like, where is your furthest progress in MSQ? He made aggressive verbal attacks against specific Square Enix employees on stream. Fuck that, that should have been permaban right there. Inciting violence against not... It doesn't even matter that they're staff. Have you watched any? I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch much. On the first day of it, I watched a little bit of it. The classic Aerothlip's conspiracy. Funny but that simple. Collecting all 132 Toy Stories to unlock a ghostly reprieve is an intriguing theory. James might appreciate the nostalgia, but let's be real. That's a tall order, even for a dedicated white mage. We'll just let him navigate the mystery as usual. So the 2 weeks was for. And then on day 12, he's caught ban evading. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that could have been stronger to begin with. Like, why would you even... Big dodge right there. To the lead English translator for Dawntrail and Wuklamat's voice actress. Okay, I've had my issues with Wuklamat. Let's not pretend otherwise. Let's not pretend like I haven't said fuck Wuklamat multiple times. Let's not pretend that I've not been absolutely against everything she stands for and how she steals the limelight from the main character the entire time that she's there. Let's not oh damn, I just took off the wrong material. Let's not pretend otherwise on that. At the same time, it's not the voice actress's fault, if anything. She's done a good job actually just portraying what she was asked to do. She's done exactly the mission that she was brought in to do, and she's done it. It's not her fault. What's the point in going after her? What's the point? That makes absolutely no sense. Oh no, it's happened. Have I maxed out? Uh-oh, okay. Oh, flip. That happened way too fast. I didn't expect this. Oh no. Okay, right. Emergency. Let's put level 1s. Give some space in the inventory. And get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, we did that way faster than I thought. I thought we'd level Cloud to level 99 before we got near to this. Let's save first. I'm genuinely astonished at that. I didn't see that coming. That has happened. Why is the baby out a lot today? What is it about the baby that's got you all excited? I lost my train of thought entirely now. I don't know what's going on. Wooklemat's voice actress did amazing. It's the writers that let the cat. Yes, exactly right. But even then, you still don't threaten the writers. It doesn't matter. It's a game. It's a game. You don't like it? Play something else. It's a game. "14 days. You reckon? Don't try has its issues, but attacking Square Enix employees not the answer. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone in this community would agree with that without question. I don't even think that's even close to a question. Mastering Alls is quick. Level 99 was my last achievement. Yeah, it's going to be my last achievement. I genuinely didn't think it would go this fast. Genuinely did not. I mean, it's only 20 to 11. What am I going to do? All I've got to do is get Cloud to 99 now, because he's my highest level character. So we just blast out the last few things for him. Job done. Told you, faster than you expected. There's writing issues across the board, not just her. You have more beef with Bakul Jar Jar. Actually, yeah. I think he was completely underutilized. I thought his whole arc was pretty shit. I think again, as an actor, did a perfectly good job. I think the character's arc was like, it was almost the trope of bad guy's actually good, and I would have preferred it if I would have preferred it if he was the bad guy, because they started off by making him incompetent and then making you doubt him as a threat. But then if they'd subverted that and been like, you completely underestimated this guy, and actually he is tough, and actually he is the big bad, and actually if you don't take this seriously, he's gonna screw you up. That could have been so good. That could have been so good. I think that was a missed opportunity there. Alas, it did not go that way. Where am I? Here. Every step of the way he does things, I'm like, how is he not immediately disqualified? How does nobody else react at all to him releasing a bloody dragon? Yeah, exactly. That as well. Okay, yeah. You know what? You reminded me of the... Don't get me started. I ranted about these things already. Why does this thing keep killing my characters? I've ranted about Dawn Trail already. I'm not going to do it again. Thank you, dear. No. Okay. So, spoiler for Dawn Trail. This is a spoiler for Dawn Trail. If you are currently playing Final Fantasy XIV and you do not want spoilers for Dawn Trail, just mute for a few seconds. And when I'm done talking about Dawn Trail, what I'll do is I'll go. You see me do that, you know I'm done. Okay. So, I'm going to assume that anyone who doesn't want to have spoilers is now gone. The whole scene with the invasion of Tuliyola, and what's his face, the son of the Dawn Servant guy with the two heads, he rumbles on in, he's like, yo, daddy, I want to have a fight with you. And he's like, yo, yeah, my son, I'm going to just beat the shit out of you. And then he does, and he kills him, and it's all fine. And he's like, yeah, I'm the winner. Yeah, I'm the winner. And then he wakes up again, and he just carries on, and he has another fight. And he's like, yo, daddy, I beat you anyway. And then he's like, and then everyone's like, oh my God, you killed daddy. oh, that's so sad. And then he's like, yeah, I killed Daddy. Now I'm just gonna kind of chill. I'm gonna kind of just walk out of here with no urgency whatsoever. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna take off. That's all right, innit? And our character, the whole time, our character is just sat there like, yeah, that sounds about right. That's all right with me. Dawn servants just being struck down. I don't need to get involved in that. It's not my fight. It's not my issue. I got no horse in this race. Oh, Big Bad's leaving. He's gonna get on his spaceship and fly away. Yeah, I don't need to pursue him. That's fine. There's no issue here. That wound me up beyond belief. I was so mad about that. I was so angry about that. I was just like, I'm the warrior of friggin' light. I traveled across the flipping universe. To save the world. Yeah, I can't stop that guy from walking out the front bloody door. You kidding me? You're actually kidding me. And that's all I've got to say about that. Anyway, no spoilers. You spoiled the whole thing. Thank you, Christopher Lex. No, I didn't, because you were there, Brunette. You saw and you heard and you were part of the whole thing. You know. The rant will never truly be over. That whole thing is gonna live in my soul. Okay, Wookalamat had to be given the opportunity to grow. We didn't have to be there then. Contrive some reason that we don't have to be there. Problem solved. Oh, no one else is capable of doing that thing that was in the spoiler. That problem solved. Problem solved. Alas, no. No, that's not how it is. We were on vacation. It's like that bit with the Turks. We're not on the clock. I don't want to talk, just in case anyone was avoiding spoilers, I don't want to go into detail. But if you're interested, go have a look at my Dawn Trail playthrough. And just watch my incredulous reaction. And I do go on a bit of a rant after that whole scene ends. I do think I went on a bit of a rant. You know what? Spoilers again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you've just unmuted. I'm sorry if you've just unmuted, but I'm gonna have to go through this again. Once again, I will. When the whole thing's finished, I'll do that again. Spoilers again. Just be aware. I'm gonna talk spoilers again. But I did. I said this at the time. I said, contrive a reason why we're not there. And then the other thing I said at the time, how much better would the story have been then at that point if Wookalamat had have gone, you know, I'm good. I'm accepting this rant. If Wookalamat had have then gone, you know what? I don't get, you know, all this stuff about sharing and caring and like being all one Tuliolal and sharing our cultures and all that stuff we've just been on. Nah. No, it's clearly for not. And then she goes through a crisis. She goes through a genuine crisis and she loses that positivity, that innocence that she's had throughout the entirety of the start of Dawn Trail and all of that. If she loses that and she turns into this kind of vengeance-driven, like, I'm going to do, no matter what it costs, no matter what the cost, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to take him down. And, you know, she's doing things that is to the detriment of Toral. I don't, there's the story. There's the story. That's the story. You're saying accepting it like you were saying it. I would have loved a Lawuk Knight arc. Genuinely. That would have been it. And then Then all those, oh, Warrior of Light, I'm so thankful to you. I'm so thankful for everything that you've done for Toral. Because we brought her back to her core. We brought her back to her roots. We restored her faith in humanity and all of that sort of stuff. But no, that's not what we get. We get, oh, no, we're just going to chill out here and, yeah, watch the big bad wander out the front door and do fuck all. You break through and save the day. Yes! And we go speed! And it's our first voice line in the entirety of Final Fantasy XIV. Ah, epic. Epic moment right there. Where am I going? Let's go to Midgar to sell these because I haven't been back to Midgar yet. And there's a couple of things we can look at here while we've got a bit of time. Let's do some. Actually, when I get out of Midgar, I'm going to come out the bottom, aren't I? So let's go there.
Save the damn game.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Here you go. That's for those who are avoiding spoilers. Okay, now, let's find out if they fixed this thing. So, a lot of you may be aware, if you've played Final Fantasy VII a lot in the past, you might be aware that the first time you visit the church after getting the key to re-enter Midgar, there is a ghost of Aeris sitting inside this church, tending to the flowers. And as you step towards the ghost, it flickers and disappears. We're going to do that. But here's the thing. Back in the day, in the 90s, because we didn't have a way to share information easily with each other, there was an ongoing conspiracy that this was something to do with a resurrection theory for Aeris. This is the cause of it. This is where it comes from. This is where it stems from, is people seeing this ghost here and thinking there must be a way to bring her back as a result of this. And there were all sorts of theories that were like, you know, do all these crazy things like get your 135th soldiers and then give them to the ghost, but if you go and activate the ghost before you've got your 135th soldiers and all of that, then yeah, you've fucked it and you can't get it. And there was no way to verify it because there was no YouTube in those days. You couldn't just go youtube.com Aerith Revival. Well, it didn't exist. There wasn't a way to do it. It wasn't a way to do it. So this is how it was. We'll see, have they removed the ghost or is it still here? She's still there. And I'll tell you what. Shush. You got scared. I get it. I get it. I get it. Pretty good. I'll give you that. I'll tell you something that is a bug. She's not got her ghost effect on. She's supposed to be translucent. She's supposed to be translucent here. She looks like a physical character that you can interact with here. Now, this is the only time she'll appear. She won't appear any other time. You come into this church once after regaining entry to Midgar, and there is Aerith. And the idea is you're thinking, holy fuck, she's back. She didn't die. She swam up out that deep lake and came back here. And you're like, Aerith, come rejoin my party. Your limit 4 limit break the level 4 limit break that I spent so long trying to get. The Princess Guard, the weapon that you have, is perfectly timed for this moment. The levels that I pumped into you, the time that I spent leveling you up. Come rejoin my party. Gone. And you feel it again. You feel it again. Actually, no. She's not coming back. you feel it a second time. You had the hope in your heart that you were going to be able to get her back, but you didn't have 35 135th soldiers to trade with her to give it back. And now you come talk to the kids and you're like, what's this about? They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? Pretty good, eh? Pretty good. The cheat cartridge I have for my PS1 lets me have Aerith rejoin the party. Ghost stories. Oh dear. Oh, I need Aerith. I need not Aerith. I need Tifa in the party. I can put her in a more market, can't I? Do I need Sid as well? Oh, there was a save point right there. Is it Sid and Tifa that you need in the party for this? I think, doesn't Sid fix the machine and then Tifa gets the ultimate weapon? It had to be done. You killed off the flower lady. I'm so sorry. Are you still there? I love those little turrets in Portal. Hello? Are you still there? Oh no. And that's how you deal with Hell House. So I came in here just to get Aerith's ultimate weapon for literally no reason, because I don't need it for the achievements. It's just to do it for the sake of doing it. Should have done Ocean Fly. What's Ocean Fly? The new disc 1 skip. Oh, of course. I think of that as disc 1 skip. Let me see that. You kicked it. It should work now. Go on, try it out. That was bright. Panic. What did you do? Don't get mad, you'll just get more wrinkles. Hey, something's coming out. Oh, don't get mad. You'll make it wrinkly. She bent over. Premium heart. That happened, and you all watched it happen. The other thing we can do here is sell our materia. So let's do that. No, I should do this the other way around in case I accidentally sell something I need. Achievement. Got it. Got the achievement. Okay, all that's left now... Oh, wrong button. We only have one achievement left. This tracker will update in just a few minutes. There's always a bit of a delay between you doing this and it coming through. So now we're going to go full on, full power. Bum, bum. Listen, I'm going to tell you all a story here about how I acquired the maximum number of materia that you can possibly get, and about how I, here with Cloud, was thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put Master Magic, Master Command, and Master Summon on him. So he's got all of the... oh, there goes the achievement. So he's got all of the abilities. And so I put Master Magic on him, and I thought, good, good. Now I'm going to put Master Command on him. And I scroll down. Huh. Huh. Oh, no. Where is my materia? And what I thought for a second is that because I'd maxed out the menu list, that I'd lost all of my command materia and summon materia. Fortunately, I just sold so many materia that it was right down the bottom. But for a mild moment, I had some palpitations there. I had some palpitations. just for a second. Just for a second, it really hurt my soul. Don't panic, yeah. Pally Penguin, welcome in. You've messed up hard on the moon? How so? Now I need to know more. Would you like to know more? Yes. Yes, I would. You know what? We're going to give you all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Yeah. You like that? You like that good stuff? Oh. Chuckles! You did warn me. I know you did. I know that's what came echoing back to me. It was like Pezza's warning. Pezza warned me though. But Pezza warned me this could happen. And then there we are. Put counter mime on you as well, because all I'm going to be doing is attacking, so that'll just give you an extra counter attack. And what else? Luck plus, get some crits in. Why not? Oh, you know what? He's not got all on Master Magic. So what if we take Luck plus out? We arrange exchange the Master Command to over here, and then we stick an all on the Master Magic. How about that? That's alright, isn't it? Yeah, that's alright. Alright, and then we got Pezza. Pezza, what are we gonna do with you, Pezza? We'll put the old-fashioned stuff on you. We'll do... No, that will be for her, so we'll put some of the actual old commands on you. I don't really need to, do I? Do you know what? Cloud can do it, and the rest of them don't matter. Gotta get 9999. Don't need it. Don't need it. I'm a killer machine. I'm just a killer machine. Maybe at the end for the fight with Sephiroth, just for fun. Do you reckon I could solo Sephiroth with Cloud? With a level 99 Cloud? Surely that's easy to do, right? One solo level 99 Cloud against Sephiroth. That should be easily doable, right? Yeah. Shall I do it just for fun? Just KOTOR done. Okay, without cheesing it though. I mean, I suppose any strat you use is cheesing it because he's level 99 and he's got all the master materials and stuff. Speedrunner solo with TV. That's true. That's true. My materia story. I'm still a bit pissed off about Wuklamat now. But, you know, going back to what the whole reason we started talking about Wooklamat, it's not her fault. I mean, sorry, no, I tell a lie. It's Wooklamat's fault. Don't get me wrong about that. Fucking Wooklamat. But it's not the voice actress's fault. It's got nothing to do with the voice actress. So, giving her hate for voice lines that she performed in a game that she was instructed to perform, that she did perform to the best of her ability, that's stupid. Her character is shit. The person who played her isn't. And why people can't make that distinction escapes me. Wooklamat with those lingering rants that stay with you. Do you remember? There was even a patch, wasn't there? There was a patch I said she was going to turn up in, and it was the one where her brother was like in front of the Ronique. And Wooklamat turned up to save the day. Oh, Reyes had that as a thing on his stream for a while, didn't he? He still does, doesn't he? He's got it on the Wooklamat redeem. She gets easily kidnapped one scene and can solo the dude and his entire entourage the next. And then there's the whole thing with the Not Steiner guy. You know, the robot? There's the whole thing with the robot Steiner guy. And, like, they're all sad because the robot has stopped working. Why don't they just fix him? After the whole thing's done, why don't they just fix the damage? Just fix him. It's a robot. Spare parts. Just repair him. Rez has a Goro Majima redeem, which sometimes breaks in and ruins. That's true. That's true. That is how it works. Look at that. Chuckles coming in here on his birthday just to punch me in the face. Some people, as they age, they mature like a fine wine, you know? A nice vintage that just as it gets older, you just appreciate more and more. Other people are like a pint of milk, and you just watch it there on the shelf, getting more and more sour with age. Which one are you, Chuckles? It's my birthday and I'll punch you if I want to, or whatever the song is. You're a pint of milk. Why are we talking about me? Desert Eagle. Sordeo made a useless image. Did you see that? I just want to point out, it said on the screen just then, Sordeo made a useless imitation. Sordeo, I don't know if you're watching at the moment, but the game has just called you out. Are you going to just sit there and accept that? I'm amusing myself, yeah? I'm talking about Chuckles being a pint of milk. You're the vintage wine. Vicky's saying she better be the vintage wine. It's not your birthday.
I'm still aging.
But you're still aging. Well,
We're all aging.
I will not. I will. That's just a trap. That's just that right there is a trap that she's trying to get me in there, isn't it? I'm just going to ignore that she said anything. I'm having no part of that. I'm having. Yes, for the best. Yeah. I'm having no part of that. I'm still aging. What am I meant to say to that? That doesn't get me in trouble. Okay. All we need now is Cloud to get to level 99, and that will be the final achievement done. If I can get that done today, then it means on Monday we're going to be starting The Witcher 1. And we're going to be starting an entire Witcher trilogy. Witcher 1 with the Rise of the White Wolf mod installed because the game's pretty much unplayable without it. Followed by The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. Followed by the epic and amazing and all-time great game, which should also be on Captain Matt's list, The Witcher 3. And I'm doing this, I know The Witcher 1, a lot of people aren't going to be bothered about watching. But I love that game. Not The Witcher 1 specifically, the Witcher franchise. And I want to take a save file all the way through the entire playthrough, from Witcher 1 right the way through to end of Witcher 3. I want to do that. I want to do that. 3 years, maybe 4, the Epic Marathon returns like lightning. I know I'm pushing it back some more, but I've been wanting to do the Witcher playthrough for literally years. On stream, I've been wanting to do it for literally years. It's something I've got to do. I've got to do it. I've got to scratch that itch. It's been a 5-year itch, and it's got to be scratched. The time has come. The time has come to get scratching. All right, let's drop a save. I was literally about to save. Are you kidding me? Wind's howling. It's a specific kind of wind. Like a squall. There's a lot of cloud in the sky. What's the damn matter with you? I don't know. I was like, how can I get Zidane into the Tidus is out. Oh dear me. Okay, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. This mid-tier Zidane has so much mileage. I'm looking forward to. I mean, The Witcher 1 is hard to play, but I think it's still got a very good story. I mean, there's a reason you know, they survived long enough to make a Witcher 2 and a Witcher 3. I still think it's a pretty good game when you take playing the game out of it. So I hope it's going to be something that's interesting to watch for those who haven't played The Witcher 3, just to see what happens. But at the same time, I understand why a lot of people haven't played it. Witcher 1 is harder to watch, do you think so? Really? The combat? The combat in Witcher 1 to play is awful. It is really bad. I'll probably watch you so I don't have to play it myself. Exactly what I was saying, yeah. You don't truly understand how bad the controls are, so you just think the streamer is crap? Well, you see, I've got a leg up there because you already think I'm crap, so... So, I'm already ahead. just by virtue of that alone. Tears. Greggles, the Wonder Cat! Greggles! It's a delight to see you again. How the devil are you? What a wonderful cat you are. How the devil are you? I'm working on the single final achievement that I need for Final Fantasy VII. And what I need is some balls. I just need to have some balls. I would love some balls. Can I just have the balls? That's all I want is balls. All I've ever wanted. He's saying about too much Prosecco. You know what I mean. Just some good bouncing balls. And am I getting them? No. No, I'm not. This fight in particular makes you think you've got balls, but then it gets down there and you see, no, there are no balls here. Thank you, dear. There's no balls here. This fight has the same intro animation sequence as balls. And now to start a challenge run where Cloud's class is randomized to Onion Mime. At least he gets HP and Luck Plus. Holy shit. Hi, Greggles. Look at that excitement. You see, Greggles? This is the impact that you have on people. Vicky says she remembers you from when she was playing Stray. There you go. The balls are in Conan. That's true. That is true. Did you just punch me again? You just punched me again. Brunette, did you know that today is Chuckles' birthday? Because I, as a good friend, have remembered. And I would never... In fact, do you know what? On this... his birthday, I'm going to send him a text message. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you an elixir first. I'm sorry. I'm going to send him a birthday text. Happy birthday. Followed by the most recent sticker that has been created of me. Eat a bag of dicks. Brilliant. Well, okay. Very good. Very good. Is that the sticker of my face? On the watch, it just says the word sticker. So, oh no, it's the big face one. It's the big face one. Yeah, that's the big face one. Chuckles sometimes sends me this. It's hard for you to see, but it's like me with like a big face. That happens sometimes. I was gonna heal. I thought you'd like that. Yeah, it was funny. It's not the thirst trap. Well, the one with the... He does have that one as well now. He does have that. He does send that to me every now and then. James will buy you a pint from everyone in chat. 26 of them. Don't let him forget. 26 pints? Will he survive that? He's old now.
Save the damn game.
Oh yeah, I should save, shouldn't I? I will save. I will save. Chuckles is like 35. Balls! Balls! It's such balls! Hello, balls! 26 pints in this economy. That's bloody expensive, actually, yeah. Yeah, they're like a tenner each pint these days. I'll need like 200 subs to pay for that. That's a joke, by the way. That is a joke. Just to be clear, that is absolutely humor of the highest order and not an invitation. How the hell do I play reverse chaos triple triad? Low numbered cards, sell all your other cards, and pray. Scott talking about sexy balls. I imagine Jim says that every morning when he wakes up. Balls! Balls! You're a joke of the highest order. You know, Laketta, if you and Chuckles ever met up in person, you probably get on pretty well. It's the sort of thing he says to me. I have the liver of an 80-year-old, the knees of a 60-year-old, and the mental capacity of a 12-year-old. Yeah, that also sounds like Laketta. I think you both get on pretty well. I am a crumbling, haunted ruin. Did I save? I did save. I wonder if I can get the morph. I wonder if I can morph him now. Ah! Got myself an extra ribbon, nice. For no reason at all, my hip has been hurting today, which is such an old person thing to say. You're going to be getting a replacement soon, aren't you? You'll be getting a replacement. Time's time. You should just go to the old person's home now. Get it done with. Why be a burden? Why be a burden? You went to the gym 3 times this week. My body is not happy. Your body is happy, Burnett. You're thinking of it the wrong way around. Your body is happy. Your body is happy. And it's showing its appreciation by preparing for the next time. But the preparation, it's putting its own effort in, putting its own work in. That's what you're feeling. It's just prep. I'd rather just have a wheelchair, free seat in it. You start the hip process now, you can get on the waiting list to get one in like 2050. Did you see? Are you watching? Oh, you got it up there, yeah. Vicky's got the chat up. She can see you. You all have to say nice things about Vicky now. Oh no, I committed the cardinal sin. I called out a lurker. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Well, it's because I can see it. I can see it. You could be watching that on the telly. On big screen. That'd be too much. That'd be too much. I couldn't cope with that myself. The primer from Primark you got is pretty good. I'm impressed. Oh, the one that was sent to you. I didn't get that. You're talking to Vicky, aren't you? I've just become secondary to my own stream. There you go. She likes it. Good. Yes. Daughter wished to speak to her mother. I assume the Prosecco is now completed. We have to have a new washing machine delivered tomorrow because our old one just decided I've had enough of working. So for this last week, for this whole of the last week, we haven't had a washing machine. Vicky did go to the laundrette, that's true. He did what now? There's still so much washing, yeah. Well, we haven't been able to do it. Is it one you can control from an app? No, I didn't go for a smart one. But we did go for a washer dryer. We made the executive decision to get one that has a drying function built in, which I know is not as good as a standalone dryer, but in London houses, space is a premium. So save space, exactly. Dismantle part of our washing machine because it wasn't working recently. Lay down on the floor, unscrewed apart, got water poured by the torrent that came out. I did exactly the same. In trying to fix our washing machine, I had to drain it of all the water, which went everywhere. It went everywhere. So I had to sort that out. But at least the kitchen wasn't on fire, which is a change. So then after I sorted all of that, I was doing a load of troubleshooting, trying to figure it out. Didn't. I even ended up unscrewing the top and like getting into the guts. Like not just like the drainage stuff, but like literally I dismantled it and got into the machine. I was like looking at the like circuit board and stuff, and yeah, no dice, no luck. I have a tiny apartment washer, weighs like 20 pounds. We use it in the tub. Great money saver. Intriguing. Well, our new washer arrives tomorrow, so that's something I've got to deal with during my work day. Level 87. 12 levels to go. Is there an EXP Plus materia? Probably a bit late to ask this now, but is there one? I don't think there is. There is? Is it Chocobo Racing? Suddenly, I'm seeing reasons not to skimp on Chocobo Racing. But then again, had I done Chocobo Racing, that would have taken up all of the last stream, which means today would have been the weapons. So I'm still ahead. I think net I'm still ahead. But yeah, I can see how that'd be irritating. The Wonder Square not racing, 2 times XP. 2000 GB. 2 terabytes. 2000 GP. Oh, wait, no. In the Wonder Square? Do you mean the Battle Square? No, you said GP. There's a shop in the Wonder Square? One of the question mark prizes? Oh. Intriguing. I wonder if I've ever got that before. I'm not actually sure now. Double counterattack because he counterattacked and then mimed it. Pretty good, eh? The only reason I'm now doing those fights is because it's quicker to kill the enemies than it is to run away from them. So it makes sense. It makes sense to just do. Itachi, welcome. You can get a gold ticket and a carob nut there too, I believe. Oh. The gold ticket is in like the one that you have to pay 30 grand to get into the gold saucer for. I'm wondering if I've ever even looked at this board. Is it an easily missable shop? Because I feel... It doesn't sound familiar. It has an attendant that... I remember the attendant. It's the one that's near... you've got the first room of the Wonder Square, right? That's got the basketball hoop and stuff in. And there's an attendant on the left-hand side of the screen. Is it that attendant? It is that one? Okay, yeah. So I know what you mean. I just have no recollection of actually ever buying anything from that person. Oh shit, I just used... Oh no, I just used Omnislash. Did I? Oh no, okay, thank goodness. That would have been such a waste. Not that it matters, I guess. I'm still gonna just use it on some random enemy anyway. What's your XP? Level 87, next level coming up. I could really use some balls. Listen, okay, for those of you who haven't seen this yet, listen how shit Omnislash sounds. What have they done? You know what? Just for comparison. I'm going to play what it's supposed to sound like. You know what? I'm not even gonna show you the video. You can just listen to it and you'll hear. Oh, okay. This is the. Let's skip ahead of it. Just listen to it. Does that not just sound more epic? Like, I don't understand. I can't get my head around how they've let the game release in this state. When you're talking about the ultimate attack of the main character, and it just removes all of the... Just removes it all. All of them. Really, really pisses me off. They've added a cue for the audio instead of letting it do its job, yeah. Vibe-coded garbage would be my guess. Tempo and pitch variance had so much to it, but I guess we live with 3 noises that are identical and only cover a fraction of the hits. Wookla Matt doesn't use Omnislash. She tried on Sphene. She was just not good at it. I wonder if it's something to do with the triple, or I've said this before, I think it might be something to do with the fact that the game uses I feel it's something to do with how triple speed works. I feel it must be something to do with that, but I can't put my finger on what. And as a result of having that speed up function there, they've had to make sacrifices elsewhere, which to me feels back to front. But yeah. I feel it's in this particular port, it's pretty unforgivable. Pretty unforgivable. And the fact that it's been this long now. When did this version of this port come out? Was it like February? Something like that. So it's been 4 months. At least. I don't know if... Should we check? Disturbed's got some VODs. Let's have a little look. Let's go check out Disturbed. If you haven't met Disturbed before, this is a good chance to get to know him. Oh wait, no, it's been so long though. Will he have the VODs? Will he have VODs from FF7? I'm just having a quick look. All videos. No, they're all FF8 now. Remember when Disturbed used to stream? Yeah, where is he these days? What's going on? Nah, I'm not going to be able to find one. Unless he's got a YouTube channel that has all this stuff in. He's on a swingers cruise. Oh, good for him. I hope he finds the balls that I've been looking for. Anyway. JamesLee85.com. Accidentally ran out of the room. I didn't mean to do that. It's got, all of a sudden, it's got like quite warm. No, so in answer to your question, Doc, I don't know if the previous HD version had these same issues. I don't know. I just find it really annoying that this one does. Oh, here we go. Timestamp link. Let's have a little look. I'm not a robot. You don't have to check. Okay, this is presumably... This is Disturbed. Using Omnislash on his version of the game, which was not this version. It's the previous HD version. So let's see what it sounds like. This was at Christmas. Either that or he just dresses weird. I don't know. One or the other. Skip ahead.
No, our limit's going very, very quick for level 4. I think we just fuck him up.
Zero audio? You can't hear this? Are you sure? It was just quiet. Yeah, no, he's got his game audio quite quiet. So I'll stop talking. You might want to turn up a little bit because his game audio is quite low. I'll shush and you watch.
Oh, yeah. Die, bitch! Yeah. God! Oh.
That was not the audio bug. So yeah, it works fine in that version. It's this port that they've broken. Somehow they've broken this port. How irritating. How very irritating. Oh, there we go. I thought I'd done something to my audio then. So it's just this version. There we are. They fucked the PC version. I guess that's the next question, isn't it? Is if I played the PC version that came before this, because I still got the 2013 version, does that have the same issue? But that has other audio issues. For example, it doesn't have this music. Yeah, I think it has MIDI music still. So that's got its own issues. Doesn't have good controller support. It's got the mod support, which is good. No worries, Eagle. How long do you reckon it'll take to get these last, what are we on? 11 levels. 10 and a bit levels. We need balls. We need to find some balls, that's what we need. All that stands between us and a 100% completion of this game is some jiggling balls. Actually, still, I've got like 24 elixirs left. I probably need to W-item some more. What I might do is... I say what I might do, I am going to do, is give slash all to both of these. Well, slash all to one of them, and then mega all to the other one. So what are these final two trophies? Well, final one now, Cobra. The first one was to get 99,999,999 gil, which I have now achieved. The final one is to get one character of my party to level 99. Rinvello, I have a doorbell. Who's closest? Cloud. Cloud is. We're at the stage of the game now where all that's left to do is play with balls. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's balls. Cloud's health. Cloud's balls. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's health. Cloud's intimate health. What? Pots aren't bad. I'll take pots. I'll take pot. I don't mind a bit of pot. I prefer balls, but pot is fine. In the absence of balls, I'll take pot. $2026, get better material. Alright, current year argument, man. Oh, do you know what? I've had it. Right, what is the button? Not that one, not that one. No, that one. We're going fast. We're going fast. We're at the point now. I think it's time to accelerate. Why are we... We're going fast. We're going fast. That was a very peculiar noise. Brilliant. Oh, fuck's sake. You dislike the Tibetan noise very much. Try streaming through it. Oh, come on. Do you know, that's a point. I could probably just W item until counterattacks kill. It streams through his pants onto the chair. That has never happened. It's just this final run now. This is all that's left. Then we'll go down, we'll say hi to Sephiroth, finish him off again. Maybe solo cloud it. Just for fun. I can understand why this is an achievement. It's just irritating. Swing by the gold sources shop first. Why? It'd be a bit late. I think anyway was broken everyone's spirits. No Pie Finder up at all, or maybe they heard that noise and ran away. This is tame by some. Yeah, I know it's tame. I know. This is. It is like a basic one, but still. Proof of concept, so you can remember it exists next time. Oh, I see what you mean. Like get it in the old memory banks before the dementia kicks in, so that we know it's stored. It just needs a neuron connection, even if only temporary. Be able to tell it to me pretty quick just from the typos. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break. Actually, I'm gonna quickly run upstairs. I'll only be a few seconds. I will wash my hands because that's the hygienic thing to do. But I'll put you on clips just for a moment. So if you want to take a quick break yourself, maybe a posh wee. No, I'll be quicker than that. I won't have a posh wee today. It'll be a stand up, not a sit down. It won't be a posh wee, but I might think about a posh wee. I might think about that, just to kind of imagine what it would be like. Anyway, back in a moment. How are you not dead? Frost Arkham again! I swear to God, you resurrect that fucker and I will be Oh, fuck! No one saw that. Flubby? No! How? No! Rasusu, how could you? In a dungeon? How could you do that? Oh, Rasusu. Mid-dungeon as well. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext. However much I might look forward to seeing him again, him and everyone. Oh yeah, that was, yeah, okay. But come, let us be, come, let us be on our way. Come. Come. Look at them all but running. That's sweet. Come. We go again. They love saying come. I did wash my hands, yes. I promised I would. Level 90. I think when I get to level 98, I'll put us on normal speed so that we can truly appreciate the slow grind to level 99. I also think we should all take a moment to appreciate at this point that whilst this is a bit tedious, we're probably going to do this tonight. We're probably going to get this all done tonight. It's a bit tedious. It's not the end of the world. Some guy did this without speed up on the PS1 version of the game in the first reactor. Got to level 99 in the first reactor. Apparently it took them months. It took them months to do it, but it has been done. Level 98 is halfway to 100 because, wait, level 98 is halfway to level 1. Oh, because, yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, it took me a while, but it's because of the scaling of the levels. It's because of the way they scale. You're absolutely right. Oh yeah, maybe we don't do that the slow way. maybe we don't. Maybe we just keep speeding through. You talking about Poe? Teletubby? The path of erectile dysfunction. There is no level 100 here. Oh, wait. Oh. Of course there's no level 100, you're right. Level 99 is the highest. Ooh, I mastered another all. I don't need it, but I did. There's no point in changing that now. Switching games on me again. I'm all over the place. What is it that allows Vincent's weapon to do more damage? Is it low health? the lower his health, the more damage he does? Or is it something else? I can't remember the hidden ability of his weapon. Kills. Oh, okay. That's why he's doing shit then. Okay. Maybe I should give him a different weapon. Also conscious that I only have 13 elixirs, so I probably should WI him a few more. Everybody's grudging a gun. Alright, you guys can't escape, so we'll put one on you, and then we'll... How many all materia did I sell to get that much gil? I maxed out my inventory of materia. 1.5 on YouTube asked. Sorry, I've only just seen your question. Yeah, I basically kept leveling up my materia until it told me I couldn't remove any more materia from my weapons or armor because I had too much in my inventory. And then I sold it all, and I think there must have been at least... I think I worked out that I needed 60. But I think I sold a lot more than that. Oh, done it. Heard about that risk, but worst I do is grind for blade beam and grenade bomb in the first reactor. That's doable. That's doable, actually. That's not too hard, but yeah. I certainly wouldn't... You wouldn't catch me doing that. You prefer your early game Junon grind? I normally... I focus less on the grind and more on the equipment. So one of the things I enjoy about early game is stealing the advanced weapons. So getting your hard edge, getting your... whatever the thing that the... thing in the train graveyard has for Aerith, getting Red's weapon from Corel, you know, getting a head start on some of the weapons that you don't get till later in the game. I quite prefer that, kitting out characters with stuff they're not supposed to have. Max volume, bone conducted headphones. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Following people and playing that in 14. Rufus is Parade plus alarm because your ears don't hurt enough. What is like a wake-up alarm? I guess it wouldn't be bad to... Oh, balls! Hello, balls! Let's fuck you up. The alarm in that Junon grind corridor. Yeah. Let's do a disappointing Omni Slash. It doesn't even have the whoosh. I just noticed that as well. Like before he does the final hit, it's supposed to go bash. Then he does the final hit. It doesn't have the whoosh. Two sounds at once, asking a bit much. Yeah, it's true. Okay, slash all can now be double. There's an alarm that activates and counters. Oh! I don't know if I knew that. Oh, I turned the 3 times speed off. Let's turn that back on. You can get just 2-level mobs that you can kill with beta or aqualung for a ton of early XP. Is it enemies of the level of the reactor? Like when you go down there for the reactor, they're of that level. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Balls. I don't actually. Oh, you know what? I don't need balls. I mean, fuck me. That's an out of context thing. No. I've been saying balls, but actually balls aren't useful to me in this specific scenario because I forgot. Balls, of course, don't give XP. They only give AP and money. And I'm done with that. I don't need AP. I don't need money. Oh no. Stop it. So it is all about the pots. It's all about the pots. And now I'm gonna get balls every time. Now that I've said I don't need them, they're just gonna keep coming. The balls will keep coming, and I will get upset about it, and that'll be another ramp plus. I cry 3 when the balls come. Level 93. Okay, we're working our way. 6 to go. I don't know what that was. I missed that. Whatever it was that just leveled up. I want balls for money. So we can afford Chuckles as pints. It's too late. It's not his birthday anymore. Only 5 PM for you. Speaking of that, I'm doing stupid train graveyard grind to buff Tifa's levels before Reactor 2. She's a cryotechnics of Cure All and to a lesser extent Ice and Shiva are available. Cloud? The one person I need to be alive? It's still his birthday here. Yeah, but he's a UK citizen, born in the UK, from this place, and he is in the UK. XP up here. If I could be bothered to leave and then go get it and then come all the way back down again. I think it's just easier to just bash this out. It's these eyeballs that are the most annoying thing because they're just hardly worth any. They're not really worth any XP, and yet those fights come up so much. You're just like, no, I don't want any more eyeballs. Give me double pots. Always the double pots. 50% more XP at level 1, 100% more. Is it worth halving the number of encounters? I don't think so. Because I've got to go all the way up the northern crater, and then I've got to come all the way back down again, and by the time I've done that, I'll be done. I'm only a few levels away. Enemy away, plus 3 times speed. I don't have enemy away. Because I also didn't pick that up.
Save the damn game.
Probably is overdue a save. Let's do that. Fuck you, Christopher. I mean, I've only got 5 more levels to go. Like, less than that. 4 and a bit levels to go. There's also a no encounters boost there. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, damn it. He stole my curse ring. Got it back. I'm taking the lazy way. Even if it works out a bit longer, it's not going to be that much longer. At this point, it's immaterial. If I was still like level even 80, maybe I'd do it. Can I interest you in some Final Fantasy VIII? You can, Leoric. Please tell me more, especially with such imagery. That's a fine new emote. 666, is that 109 million gil? Yes, that was one of the achievements I had to do today. I had to sell so much gear, so many all materias. I had to level up like 1 million all materias and then sell them all to get a ridiculous amount of gil for the achievement. And now the only achievement I have left to get, the final achievement that awaits me, is getting Cloud to level 99. Imagine you had XP Plus when you started, might be done by now. Maybe. Maybe. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Could we please, if there is a mod with the willingness to do so, please give a shout out to Leoric, who is such a Ben Star enthusiast that he deserves a bit of attention. How's the FF7 going? It's nearly done. Last achievement. Last achievement, and then we're done. If we get this done, the reason I'm going a bit late is if I get this done tonight, then we'll be starting The Witcher on Monday. And it'll be a full trilogy playthrough, which I'm really keen to do. I'm really, really keen to do. But all that stands between that is Cloud getting good. It's got 4 levels left to go, which is a good shout. I'm hoping so. It's going to be starting from Witcher 1 and then going through all of them, basically. Carrying the save file for all 3 games. But yeah, Cloud getting good just stands right in the way of that. This is the first time I've activated 3 times speed as well, for like proper grinding, just because it's going to take so long otherwise. It's just mastered W summon, like that's not even that easy to master. It's going to master W item soon as well. Which isn't a bad thing, because I can give that to someone else as well then. What might I do? Rather than Mistheal, let's stick the Rune Omelets back on you. And then at least whatever I put on you will level up fast. 250k to master. What, the all materials? 250k to master, which down here doesn't take that long. I actually mastered them all surprisingly fast, but they sell. Each one sells for 1.4 million gil. So you can see why I did it. These enemies in particular are good to find for the AP grind. Not so much for this leveling grind now, but they each drop 2,400 AP. So if you've got a double weapon, of course, that's 4,800 AP. And if you're using triple, well, your quid's in. So yeah, it doesn't take long. I actually thought I was going to be level 99 before I mastered all the old materials, but it's quite far the other way around. How many times can one listen to the start of the FF7 battle theme? The answer is as many times as it takes, because it's a good theme.
I am not a penis!
Thank you, Rinvella. Level 96, 3 to go. We're almost there. I say we're almost there. The logarithmic scaling of the leveling in this game means every single level we go up means a longer wait for the next one. So we'll do what we can. Cloud's gonna go Omni/crazy on someone in a minute. But Rinvello, this was not an internet-connected game. I require no dial-up for Final Fantasy VII. Not unless I was looking up 90s fan art. Or streaming it. Okay, that's fair. On the subject of achievements, got Toy Story 2 PS1 mastered on retro achievements. Nice. Was it difficult? Or a strat guide? Yeah, it's okay. That's true too. both good points. Although, to be fair, I don't think many people were streaming FF7 in the late 90s. I don't think that was a thing. GameFAQs definitely was. 6.5 hours, oh, not bad. Didn't know they were making another one. Yeah, I saw that they are, but I don't know how. If you've seen Toy Story 4, I don't get how the sequel can happen. But money, I guess. Money is how it can happen. GameFAQs would just be all AI today. I wonder how much of AI was trained on GameFAQs. I wonder if when you speak to RoboJables, it's actually referencing GameFAQs for like FF7 knowledge. The battling iPads. I've heard this. Yeah, battling screens. iPads. Yeah. Which isn't that ironic, given that the head of Pixar was Steve Jobs for a while. Interesting, eh? I read in the April edition of PlayStation Magazine that if you collected all 33 hidden 1/35 soldier items and traded them to Dio in the gold saucer, you receive an item that can bring Aerith back. It must be true. We talked about that earlier, actually. We went to the church where Aerith's ghost is, and we talked about giving her the 1/35 soldiers. It's actually, you got it wrong. You said Dio, but you actually have to give it to Aerith's ghost. And if you do that, if you've got those in your inventory, she doesn't actually despawn. She stays there. And you can give them to her. And she goes, wow, Cloud, I've never seen a ex-soldier carry so many soldiers. You truly are a soldier. And for that, I come back to you now. And that's how it works. If the bots reference GameFAQs, I might actually get the questions as right. It's been getting a lot of info wrong lately. That's fair. Speaking of hot, I'm a blaze it. Toy Story games are getting remastered. Retro Roundup coming in October. Also comes with a book life. I want runny egg and toast soldiers. So did Aerith. That's why she was excited when he turned up. She was like, I've had such a hole in my stomach. Piercing back pains. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about kebab. Oh. Always good to get the pots. It is always good to get the pots. When Cloud dropped her in the water pressure she went down should have forced air and gas out of the hole. It should have looked like a toddler was drowning. There would have been that many bubbles. WIM was born. Hey, now we can get two people doing the stuff and things. The stuff and the things. She cast bio. Come on, we're so close. More pots. No, that's not pots. Oh, I just thought me smashed it. Look at that, 225. I'm literally one level and 225 XP away from level 99. I can taste it. I can taste it. Level 98. This is it. Come on, hard work, crash, save, corruption. Don't wish such things upon me. You know what? You're getting me worried now, so. $50K to go. Wasted fight. $34K to go. 2 sets of double pots and some random crap will get us there. Here's some random crap. Bit more random crap. 1 more random crap fight and 2 sets of double pots. Right, there's the double pots. Come on. All right. We'll drop the 3 times speed. We're now in normal speed. We're going to appreciate this last one. It's a double pots. This is it. This is it. Feels weird seeing it so slow now. Shush! I will not shush, for this is it. Final achievement. Don't try and psych me out with stuff like that. That's the final achievement. That's all achievements now complete. That is all achievements now complete. And as promised, let's try and solo Sephiroth with Cloud. For he needs no support. He needs no support. What I gotta figure out is how can I kill Vincent and Yuffie? So we're done. We're done with it all. We're done. Hit them. Well, I tried, but he keeps counterattacking. He's killing all the enemies through counterattacks. And I also have 4 times hit, which means if I target the party, I need to use magic. I need to kill him with magic. Okay, that worked. So, I don't think this will be too hard. I mean, I'm probably just going to 4x slash the whole time. I'm gonna just slash all over Sephiroth. And that should be enough to see me through. Let's put you in the middle. Will they get healed for the final fight? I don't think they do they? I don't think they do. I don't remember either. Well, if they do, I'll just kill them again. Just chuck a ribbon on there just in case. Always reminds me of an angry cat, that noise. That's what Genova is. An angry cat. Alright, it didn't auto-heal them there. So I've got 4x hit with Mime and Counter on, and I've got Counter Attack, so he'll be doing, like, for every hit that he takes, assuming I get at least one 4x hit off, he's going to be doing, like, 5 Counter Attacks. Which at 999, 99999, whatever each, it's going to be a lot of Counter Attacks. Plus, I just made it through all of that without one battle until now, which is pretty decent. I guess the question is, will Sephiroth have time to get off Supernova before I kill him? With a solo Cloud. I do also have to be mindful, of course, that his damage goes down as he takes... His damage goes down as he takes damage. So he's only going to be doing full power hits when he's got full health. So I need to figure out about healing him. Unless I link that, maybe I take Vincent's 4x cut and just throw a HP absorb on there. So when he attacks, he's also healing. That should do it. Let's do that. Because Vincent's got the other double cut. Hey, Calandra. You don't think I have enough gil? Ah, you know what? You know, you just made me think about. I know this wasn't your intention, but you just made me realize. I never bought the Costa del Sol house, despite all the gil that I have. What an oversight. How did we not do that? I should have done that when I even made disturbed by that, yeah. It just occurred to me I never did it. Ah, well. Who needs a house? Do 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 do. Anyone born after 1990? Well, that means I'm off the hook. All of that went on the left tentacle except for one hit. Count down all you like. It's sad that that song is so good, but that fight is so short. Not all of us are so old. I'm not old. I'm refined. Matured. Ah, no, I'm not mature. You're old. Impossible. Ultra processed crap. Ah, that's bright. Oh, look, it's this again, where it's like supposed to be just the glowy light, but it, you know, it's red instead. Another fuck up in the game. It's only supposed to be used for cheddar. What about wine? What about wine? Exactly. White bread. Matured white bread doesn't sound good. My search history says otherwise. Who calls wine matured? Me. Oh, damn, I can't. Can I swap? I want to swap the order. There we go. I want them in the middle. Oh, do I have to? Oh, they all survived. They all got through. That's nice. I'll show you what for, Sephiroth. Again. I put him in the middle. I specifically put him in the middle of the party. How dare you refine my party order layout, Sephiroth? Who do you think you are? I thought carefully about the consecutive order of the 5 parts of the body and decided the best thing I could do is attack all of them at once. The disappointing Omnislash. How many zeros? Come on, hit the main body. The amount of hits wasted. Didn't matter. Alright, here's the next banger. Here's the next banger coming up. Prepare your ears to be graced. By the OG. Scylla. Exactly. Surprise, surprise! I've got no legs! Oh, Omni Slash didn't mime through, of course, because it was the other fight. The one wing bitch. Ooh. Oh, that hurt a little. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit. Oh.
Good James.
Yeah, that was lined up for a while, wasn't it? Well, that's enough. Cloud's journey ended in failure, but that's fine because he got to level 99. Surely you can solo Sephiroth. I'm pretty sure I can. But you know, there's no achievement for it, so it's fine. We don't have to worry about it. It's fine. But you know what that means? You know what that means? That means that on Monday we start The Witcher 1, the start of a Witcher series. We will be resetting the bingo board. Final Fantasy VII smashed the bingo board. It absolutely ruined the bingo board. All but 3. So we'll be doing Witcher 1, followed by Witcher 2, followed by Witcher 3. We'll be going through the entire lot, and this is ahead of the news that Witcher is going to be releasing some new DLC. The Witcher 1 to start with, Calandra. We're going right back to the start. Right back to the start, so that'll be on Monday. The only streamer where every day brings you further away from the game in the queue you want to see. 15, are you talking about? FF7 retro achievements? Just the 207 of them. No, I'm fine. I don't need no. No, I'm fine. No. No, I'm ready to start The Witcher. I would like to. I've been wanting to play The Witcher on stream for a long time, and I think it's a good time to do it. So let's see. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna say thanks to everyone who has supported the stream today. Let's see your names. Let's see your names. Come on up here. Take a bow. Come and show us what you're all about. Here it comes. Richie Spaceman with the resub today. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thanks for vipping. Chatters, thanks for chatting. Lurkers, thanks for lurking. If you've watched on YouTube today, thank you for watching on YouTube. Please don't forget to like and sub and all of that lovely jazz. I'm back on actually Saturday this week, where I'm probably going to do some Final Fantasy 14 to do the 3rd raid of the current Alliance raid tier. So I'm probably going to do that. Juno the 3rd walk. Juno the 3rd walk, whatever it is, whatever the 3rd walk is called. I'll be doing that. And then we'll probably just do some dailies and relax for a bit and like chill. I'm trying to level up my Reaper in 14. So it's called Windhurst, is it? Okay. So yeah, I'll probably do that on Saturday, do my first run of that, and then do some dailies, and then just do more of a chill thing on Saturday, ahead of The Witcher 1 starting on Monday. Where shall we go today? Where should we go today? Someone here, let me have a little look here. Oh, someone's trying to figure out how to be ruby weapon here, and they've got all 3 characters are alive. Is this a mod? Oh, it's new threat. Ah, it's new threat. Never mind. I'm not interested in new threat. Let's go here. This is a little fella playing some chained echoes. We'll go to this fella. When you go over here, just cause as much chaos as you can, because they deserve it. They deserve all the chaos that you could possibly bring them. Anything you can do to distract, anything you can do to take their mind off the game, anything you can do to make their life a misery. Find a motorbike and drive outside their house. Why not? We're gonna go see Rinvello. I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna say hello and then get to bed. I am feeling the tiredness today, so I'm glad that we got to level 99. I'm glad that we've managed to max out all of the achievements. It is done. As you see, we are 100% complete. 31 out of 31 achievements done. I need sleep. So yeah, grab yourself a raid message. We're going to go see Rinvello. If you've not met Rinvello before, prepare yourself for a fun time. I'll be back on Saturday. Until then, thank you for watching. Bye for now.